What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee. Back with a quick one, man. Gotta hurry up. Bills game's about to start. Playoffs. Let's go. Turn up, Bills Mafia. But Elon Musk, man. Ever since the attempt on Trump's life, Elon Musk really turned up with his support of Trump. And don't get me wrong, like he's chimed in on political stuff and different issues and things of that nature from time to time on X, Twitter, his platform or whatever, right? But it just feels to me like it became on a different level since then. And you see what he's talking about here, man.
On to New York's, but the thing is, for sanctuary cities and states, they complain about the cost, so they continue to add services. I want to show you California. As of yesterday, California has added a healthcare benefit for migrants. They are now going to extend free healthcare to migrants between the ages of 26 and 49. That's going to cover 700,000 additional people and cost the state $2.6 billion each year. Now, that's added onto New York's, that's added onto California's deficit, which is already $68 billion. With the thing is, for sanctuary cities and states.
All right, so you see he shared that. And he said this will scale to enormous numbers as California passed a bill providing free health care for illegals that just took effect last year. Essentially, anyone on Earth can come to California for free health care. Earth has 8 billion people, but California has 40 million people. There are not enough doctors to take care of everyone, even with infinite funding. And you see a lot of people responding here and comment, everyone. Listen, I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm not a super politically motivated person or whatever. Just there's been so much stuff with sanctuary cities and things like that that have like caught my eye that I feel like kind of in the beginning, some of it was being hid by the media, and now more stuff is being reported on. And I don't know, it's all just kind of wild from a lot of angles when it comes to the whole sanctuary cities. Like, it's just, I don't even know what to say about it all. Like, I'm not even just talking about it, looking at it from this angle, but I want to know, what does everyone think about all this stuff with the sanctuary cities and these type of issues, like what's being discussed here? What's this say? The persistence. Replying to Elon Musk, 2025, New Jersey governorship, Virginia governorship, Pennsylvania Supreme Court, Wisconsin Supreme Court, 2026, governor elections, Arizona, Cali, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Let's get ready to work. Elon Musk, my team is ready. Elon says, let's fucking go. So Elon has political aspirations, or and who is the persistence? I'm just curious to know here. The persistence. I helped defeat Hillary, Kamala, and organized the Baltimore cleanup. We delivered Pennsylvania for President Trump. Check out early vote action. So I don't know. It seems like, it's very clear who has aligned himself with. And do you guys remember, too, there was a lot of talk going on during the election that there were like allegations. People were saying that Elon Musk owning Twitter, or now being called X, that initially when he bought it, because previous to Elon owning it, the narrative and allegations with Twitter were like politically, and I hate that everything turns into this whole political argument all the time, right? But like that, it was like, hey, everything's getting through on one side and bots are pushing all kinds of narratives and stuff from one side, but the other side, it all gets X'd out and deaded off, right? And then when Elon got a hold of it, I saw a lot of analysts that I trust that, to me, and again, I'm no expert, but whenever I've followed some of these analysts, apologies, y'all, I'm trying to get this one out quick, like I said, before the game starts. They seem to be kind of like more independent and don't really be the type to push narratives like that. Just kind of try to talk about what's going on. And again, anyone tapping into this, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let's try to get this out there and get the discussion and debate going. That's what it's all about. We talk music, news, sports, all kinds of stuff over here, and it's all about just talking with you guys, the people. But basically, that was the word that when Elon got a hold of the platform, he was letting stuff come through from both sides. It wasn't deading certain stuff off. But then with his real active, heavy support of Trump and him getting involved, with politically and with the election, there was a lot of people saying, "Yo, this is election interference. What Elon's doing, it's not righteous. It's against the rules." But I don't know. I'm just asking again. I don't claim to know it all when it comes to this. What do we see here? We got they can't possibly think any of this is sustainable, and it's this meme that we've seen so many times. This one has Trump sitting at the table that says, "You absolutely cannot screw up a country this bad, this fast, unless it was on purpose." Changed my mind. What do you guys think about that? Is this all happening on purpose? Is there agenda here? What is this world of Hall of Fun? Another mega page says, "Wake up, America. This is the cost of voting Democrat. Gavin Newsom and California's Democrats are spending $5 billion this year to give free health care to all illegal immigrants. To balance the budget, they're proposing to cut $500 million to school facilities. The state is facing an almost $73 billion deficit." Let's check this out.
We're fighting this insanity. We also want to maintain our healthcare expansion across the board, regardless of ability to pay, regardless of pre-existing conditions, and your immigration status. Newsom and California Democrats are spending $5 billion.
Did you see that? The way they put uncomfortable stutter in the subtitles. Isn't it so funny with some of the apps that do subtitles that, people use to create content now, how they get the captions so wrong of what people are saying so often. But that one definitely I don't think was AI. I had some bastard try to tell me I'm AI. I was like, you kidding me? I was talking about how much the New York Jets suck. The New Jersey Jets, I was calling them too. You know what I mean? As the Bills are the only team in the state of Buffalo. But motherfucker tried to tell me I'm an AI bot. Like, you kidding me? Kiss my grits, you son of a bitch. Pause.
This year to give free health care to all illegal immigrants. Keep in mind, the state is facing an almost $73 billion deficit, which means we're broke. To balance the budget, they've identified some cuts that they can make. Sadly, they're proposing to cut $500 million to school facilities. Spend $5 billion for illegal immigrant health care while cutting $500 million from school facilities. Are you kidding me? We're fighting this insanity, so follow me for all things California. We also want to maintain our healthcare.
All right, man. So we'll read a couple more of these and then we'll close this out. But everyone, please comment again. What do you guys what is the deal with all this sanctuary city stuff? What is your thoughts on Elon getting real active? Do you agree that it was right after the attempt on Trump's life? What are your thoughts about Elon Musk, Trump, just everything going on? Again, let's just talk. Got a famous, but it ain't famous because I ain't famous, but got a big saying over here. Let's agree to disagree if necessary. But I want to know what everyone thinks. And, it's wild too. Did you guys ever see there's these two dudes out there? It's like a black dude and a white dude. They had this big video that was actually real viral on this platform. I still call it Twitter, X, and like their whole gimmick is that like, hey, I'm a white dude and I come from this background. This is my upbringing, etc. And then the black dude's like, yo, I have a rougher upbringing. This, that, and the third has happened in my life, but we see what's going on in this country and we unite and come together and are trying to expose it and fight against it. And I believe they were in Chicago. Comment if anyone has seen this, right? I think it was Chicago, downtown. And they were showing this facility that was for like in the Chicago, a sanctuary city. Comment, let me know. Maybe it was in Chicago, I don't know. But it was like they went to this place that was like all for illegals or whatever and went in there asking questions, and like the people were calling the police on them, and things got real heated real quick, and it did not seem staged at all to me. It was very odd and bizarre, and like it was wild. The black dude almost got into it with a couple of dudes. He's like, "What are y'all gonna do?" Because they were trying to press up on him, like, "Get that out of here! You can't film in here." This, that, and the third. And they're like, "Yo, we're just tax-paying American citizens. We just have questions about this place." And they were told to fuck right off. And it was in an area where, like, when gentrification is going on and they're trying to put in these places with sky high um, rent and stuff like that, like a key place where price would be for the roof, through the roof, they were making this some kind of, I guess, like housing facility for illegals. I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, what's the play? What's really going on? Is it all 100% real? Is there an agenda behind some of this, or what? Like, I'm trying to, dive deeper down this rabbit hole a bit and figure it all out. Once again, everyone, subscribe and comment. We'll read these last two, and then I gotta go. Is Bills versus the Broncos, home playoff game in Buffalo. This is the year we get that ring. But it says California has been assuming, at least for the past 4 years, that no matter how big a deficit they run up, the Democrats in D.C. will keep funding them with other states' revenues. That won't be true for the next 4 years. So with that being said, how is it is that true in your opinion? What will be the outcome? What will happen if things do indeed go that way? And will Trump change a lot of this stuff? If this is like what's going on in this country, I want to know. What's to say? I can't get into that one. Gavin Newsom's political career. California is such a joke. How many can we take? How can we tackle California's wildfire problem? More diversity, more inclusion, more water. This falls on Newsom's stupid policies. This is why Kamala fake Harris lost the election as well. These two are dullards. They both destroyed Cali. They might have to spend. They might not have to spend as much if you can get the poison stopped. They are making us sick with chem. Okay, I can't really read that one, y'all. I got to be careful on here. But I don't know. I gotta go. It's playoff time. Let's talk about it all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace and God bless. Be safe, y'all.